The Data Privacy Act of 2012 is clear. There's no distinction on whether you're a private entity or a public entity. The degree of protection of personal information uh, is the same. If you collect sensitive personal information, you are expected to have more robust, more appropriate security measures in order to protect that personal information in terms of its confidentiality, integrity, and availability. If you suffer a personal data breach, um, the commission released a circular that personal information controllers, usually they're companies, if they suffer the personal data breach, we have a criteria where it is mandatory for them to report such breach. They can do it online. They need not submit a report, a physical report to our office. They do it online through, we have a DBNMS portal, a data breach management system portal, wherein they could just create an account, then log in, then file their report. That way, we can get the report, and analyze them, and probably ask for more information or probably investigate as well. In terms of AI and of deep fakes and other uh, fraudulent acts, we're also learning we're learning about these technologies. We're trying to deconstruct them and learn how we can better protect our public, especially when it comes to education awareness, because deep fakes, the public is so used to publishing their faces. They're taking online quizzes for fun, and they do not realize that they're giving away their personal information, their facial features, which can be later on used for fraudulent acts. So we're crafting policies and advising other entities, and we're working with the legislature as well in commenting on possible laws, possible policies on how we could deal properly with these emerging technologies. When transacting with banks, you go to their proper channels. You verify with the bank by contacting the bank through their proper channels. Never give out your personal information and assume that if they know bits and pieces about you and they sound like from the bank, then they're from the bank or from any other company. If you're not really expecting a call from your bank, then probably assume already that this is a type of scam and verify with your bank. It's not just the job of government, and it's not just the job of the private corporations. It's also your job to protect your personal information first by being aware.